Name of your speech.
My Great Awakening.
My Great Awakening.
74% of the U.S. adults do believe in God, but the number is steadily declining by about 10% each year. This is from the Harrison poll in 2013. Now, I was raised Catholic since the day I was born, basically. My boyfriend is a Christian, Protestant to be exact. So even though I've been Catholic, I've always cared. I've not always cared, I mean. There are times, sometimes, I go to church and I would feel empty. It was, Catholic church is very routine-like. It's been celebrated the same year for over 1,000 years. And so it's not something I like. But my boyfriend, he goes to Sonic Christian Center. They have a youth group. It's called the Gathering Youth Group. I go to the Gathering Youth Group with him every now and then because he insisted on taking me with him. I met all the people and they seemed really nice, but I'm really shy, so yeah. But Pastor Chris, he's a really nice guy. He talks and gets you engaged in conversation. It's really powerful, and when he gives his sermons, it's great. So everything changed on August 6th. I went to the gathering like every other week, but for a period of time, I hadn't gone to the gathering or any church service for that matter. That day in service, it ran like normal. We did praise and worship where the band sang and we sang with them. They had us sit in a little circle, that way we could be more involved. And then we did worship time where we sit in our chairs and Pastor Chris gave a sermon. He talked about King David's mighty army, his mighty men, his 30 mighty men in particular. That story really just involves, it was mainly about the 3 main generals that followed him. They stood up when everyone else ran away. They were followers of God, and they followed King David. King David followed God a lot. Pastor Chris gave a very touching, very moving sermon. He talked a lot about not turning your back on God, particularly our God. When we love God, we willingly join His army. I was taught this a long time ago, but I turned my back. I turned my back on one of the most important things I've been raised to love. He told us to go towards the altar area and pray for ourselves. Pray for other people. Pray. Just pray. I got on my knees, as well as some other of the teens in my youth group. I got on my knees and I prayed. He told us never turn our back. And if we have done so before, just pray for ourselves. Pray that we will never do it again. It's kind of like Catholic confession. You sit there with your eyes closed, kneeling, while the pastor is yelling this inspirational things at you. And so basically that's what I did. I just sat there and I'm like, I'm a soldier in God's army. I will never turn my back ever again. I don't want to turn my back ever again. And then this girl, Cassie Bradshaw, she's really into this whole youth spirit thing. It's amazing. She came up to me and she started praying with me. That's the day I realized I really feel like I love God. I love God. I love worshiping Him. I learned that there is someone out there looking over us, and even if you don't, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you worship, as long as you want to believe. So always do something you believe in. Whether you're not Catholic or Protestant, whether you don't really care about religion, just do something you want to believe in. Thank you.